Okay, I guess I'll start. So hello everyone. My name's Daniel, and I'm gonna be starting the presentation for Group 3, as our group is going to talk about innovative product conception that's closely related to COVID-19 immune boosting products. Next slide, please. So yeah, here's basically our group members. We have people from Japan, Thailand, and also France. Next slide, please. So for our presentation today, we're gonna divide it into six subtitles. So the first one is the context, as we're going to talk about the COVID-19 sanitary crisis. Next is we're going to talk about the ingredient research, like the ingredients that we use for the products. That's very good in immunity boosting and that's efficient against COVID-19. Next, we're going to talk about the food processing, and as we'll talk about preserving the compound properties and also the steps and technologies that we use to develop the product. Next, we're going to talk about the final product, the product presentation, how the product is at the end, like the packaging and stuff. 5 is the market strategy, the advertisement and stuff, how we're going to sell it throughout the world. And lastly is a bit of the leftover guide answers that are not answered in the previous 5 topics. We're going to separate it alone into the last subtopic. Continue.
In the context of the world slide, in the context of the worldwide sanitary crisis, many people are getting concerned regarding their health and their family health. The older people are more likely to be vulnerable to the coronavirus and are regarded to be the part of society that is at risk to the virus.
Seeing that the coronavirus vaccine is yet to be fully available to the public, as the numbers of vaccines produced are not enough to fully satisfy the demand of many individuals in different countries. Thus, to respond to this situation, we want to create a product that would be categorized as immunity booster, allowing people to have better chance to protect themselves without the need to wait for the vaccine for an extended period. Consequently, our group designed a project named Immunity Boost, a powder formula that helps your body fight against the coronavirus, hoping that it will ensure safety in this time.
When formulating this product within our peers, we have considered that some countries are affected more by the coronavirus than other countries and vice versa, while also taking into account that some individuals in certain countries care and pay attention more to the virus than others do. Hence, the diets of different individuals in different countries would vary. To tackle this broad issue of creating a product that would be suitable for people worldwide, we believe that the use of a powder formula will be very convenient for both the customer and the seller. We also answered the question, and that we will explain later on. We did some extensive research on food believed to help boost immunity and help fight diseases. We discovered that some specific compounds might help enforce your immune system against the coronavirus infection. One research paper for the US National Library of Medicine used the genetic similarity of the 2019 ENCOM with the star code to find two compounds. The article compound molecule that can inhibit the star code 3C proteins and stop its replication inside the organism. Work could impede the 2019 ENCOM.
So we look for products containing those compounds and vitamins that would generally help boost the immune system and keep the human body healthy. As a result, we choose to use fruits rich in antioxidants and vitamins, including strawberry, blueberry, and blackberry, with ginseng that has an anti-inflammatory properties. Our group will use this for food ingredients as the main ingredient of our product.
Besides the ingredients mentioned, we would also be choosing to directly incorporate the chemical compound we found in the research paper for the product to be more concentrated and efficient as food additives. Consequently, we selected sorbitol and glucitol, which are used as a sweetening agent in the food industry, meglumine and excipient in drug fabrication, and sodium gluconate, a food additive that prevents oxidation and therefore prevents taste loss.
Okay, I'm going to talk about further processing. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Okay. Since the main interest of our product is for it to boost the immune system, we need to be careful not to destroy the main compounds. Therefore, heating the ingredients is not an option. However, we wanted to make a powder, so we needed to find a drying process that would not overheat the ingredient. This is how we decided to use a dehydrator and vacuum dry process for the fruits before grinding them to obtain the powder. Drying the product will allow it to be conserving longer and to be stable. Next slide, please. Okay. Okay, there are 6 steps to make this product. At first, of course, we have to make them clean. So we have to rinse the fruits and ginseng with slightly chloric water to remove germs and prevent contamination. And next one is what I said before this slide. And we have to use this dehydrator and vacuum dry because there are many compounds which are sensitive heat. And after that, we grind the dry fruits and ginseng and reducing them into powder, and then mix the fruit powder with a food additive. And last, we have to pack the powder in a sterilized space to avoid contamination and impurity. Next slide, please. Okay, why we make this product as powder? There are 4 main reasons. At first, we can keep the quality of this product even if in room temperature. And when processing a natural product like vegetables and fruits into processed product, the most worrying part is nutrition. When heat is added, the nutrition aspect of the origin ingredient will likely to be lost. Thus, it needs to be shaped like this powder form to maintain nutrition. By taking this form as powder, we can make it lighter so that transportation is very easy and it less cost. In addition, form of powder is easy to carry for customer. And the last one is consumer can mix different types of beverage, so it is easy to consume. Next one, please.
Okay, so now I'm gonna present the final product. So our product is called Human Boost. So it is packaged in a big container. So it is close to the protein pot design. So the poster design used the standard medical code with the green and bluish color and white. and we choose to use the uncluttered design to remind of something clean, and it's supposed to awake trust in people. So this is also an handful packaging, because you just had to keep it in a dry place and you can use it whenever you want, and you choose what quantity you want to put in your drinks. So this product can be consumed with any kind of cold beverage. So it has a sweet berry taste, and it will also boost your immune system against COVID-19. And of course, we will have indication provided on at the back of the pot, especially about the maximum quantity you can use per day, because we don't want people to be sick just because they are afraid of getting sick. So it can be harmful if you use too much of the product. And also indication that we should not heat the product. For instance, if you want to do the same as protein and use it like in baking powder, it will not be useful, because the chemical compound will be destroyed by the heat.